This is some video that I took at the Copenhagen Zoo of their female polar bear hunting trout underwater. This is a magnificent exhibit. It has an acrylic walk-through tunnel and the pool is fully stocked with live rainbow trout. The shoal of rainbow trout even had some of the golden variety. This is the huge male polar bear swimming underwater. Fascinating to see a polar bear swim underwater, a sight not often seen, even in wildlife documentaries. So this is the star of the show, the female polar bear. The trout congregated at the deepest part of the pool, not the easiest place for the polar bear to attempt to catch them. So what she would do is, like a sheepdog, she would herd all of the fish out of the deep end towards the shallow end, checking all the nooks and crannies to make sure that all the fish had moved towards the shallow end. Then she would stalk them underwater. She would try to get under the fish and then push herself off a rock and propel herself towards the surface. She was unsuccessful that time. After each hunt, she would come back and have a little rest on top of the tunnel. Look at the size of those paws. So while she's resting on the surface, the fish are making their way back towards the deep end. They know that that's the safest place in the pool. And then off she goes again. Okay, here she goes again. Trying to get under the fish and then propels herself off the rock, using the momentum to try and catch a fish. She just missed it. Let's watch it again in slow motion. Oh, look how close she came to catching that fish. Okay, back to the drawing board. Here she comes again. Oh, just missed it again. And the fish are really starting to panic now, which is making them even harder to catch. I have to say, I do feel rather sorry for the trout in this exhibit. She is relentless. If you look closely at the trout, you will see that many of them actually have bite marks from previous unsuccessful hunts. So if you're in Copenhagen, I can highly recommend the Copenhagen Zoo. The polar bear exhibit is certainly worth seeing. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.